Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 22, the show, Red Sox franchise mode. Today we start off with the very bad news. Christian Yelich, which I traded for him not so long ago, 2-3 weeks ago, has apparently fractured his wrist, which means he is going to be out for a month or two, which means I have to send him to the 48 IL, and at the same time Franchy Cordero is being called up, which is a shame, to be honest. The fact that I want Christian Yelich to kind of replace, or he does replace Verdugo in a lot of ways in terms of power and stuff like that. But so far for the past 2-3 weeks, I don't think Christian Yelich has been very productive on the box at all. He hasn't hit a home run yet, but at the same time he got a few hits here and there, but nothing special he has done so far for the club. So I'm not quite sure how I feel about it, because I felt like it's kind of a waste that I traded for him, and I know he has 1 year left on his contract, and I can't even maximize his productivity on the plate. And this is quite frustrating, which means Cordero is being called up, and I didn't even realize that he wasn't part of the 40-man roster until I realized earlier on in this year in real life he wasn't part. He actually got DFA last season, and of course, this season he got called up once again, and I don't know where he is now. I'm pretty sure he is back in the AAA. I'm sure the AAA season has already finished, so he might be taking vacation right now. So I mean, I could have probably called up Jaron Duran, but I felt like, I want to try something else. I want to try somebody else, so I decided to go for Franchy Cordero. His power, he certainly does have power against righty, but it really depends on whether if we are going to get that from Franchy Cordero within the next week or two. So the good thing is that despite Christian Yelich is out for a week, or actually a month or two, the window is still open. The trade window is still open, which means I could probably go for another left fielder, a short-term left fielder as well. I mean, I'm talking about seniority as well. The fact that probably looking at guys who is 75 rated or above, good power against righty, and probably have one more year on the contract. But we will have to see. But right now we're gonna use Franchy Cordero for now. And right here, scoring the first run finally after 4 innings and not scoring any run. Cal Quantrill is pitching for the Cleveland Guardians, and guess what? JD Martinez with another double play. I think he hits 2 double plays already in this game, but of course, Rushman with a RBI single early on to take a 1-0 lead. And Nick Pivetta on the mound again. Very efficient pitcher as well. 54 pitches already and threw 6 innings, and he pitched 6 innings again. Great efficiency he has. Honestly, I'm a little bit bummed out that he was not part of the All-Star, because based on what he has been doing so far this season, Nick Pivetta has been definitely All-Star worthy. And right here, we are still trying to score a little bit more runs here and there, but Quantrill has been phenomenal as well, same as Nick Pivetta. But on the other side, Nick Pivetta definitely has a much higher strikeout rate than Quantrill so far in this game. Strikeout back-to-back players, and 2-1 count to Yu Chung. Of course, he is right now with the Red Sox for the remainder of his contract, and he flies this one out to center field for the third out. And Sam Hentges comes on and pitch for the 45th time of the season with an ERA 5.13. 0-2 count right here to Yohan Mises. He hit that one a hanging slider right down the middle, quite high to be honest, and Yohan Mises continues his home run streak. I think he has been hitting quite a lot of home runs for the past a month or two. Definitely in contention for the Rookie of the Year for AL. Hopefully he gets that, despite he doesn't play every game. But again, what a great turnout by him. Leading off at first, he is probably going to be a temporarily leadoff man for now, but Eli Morgan's going to come on right here to make his 40th appearance of the season with an ERA 4.45, looking to maintain a deficit. 2-2 count to JD Martinez. I should have swung it out one. A curveball, pretty much a hanging curveball. Should have Done better there. Hirokazu Saramura's going to come on right here. 1-2 count to Austin Hedges. Swung at that one with a slider outside the zone for the first out. And later on, 0-1 count with the man on third. Luke Miley's going to hit a line drive to left field. Cordero got a good jump to it. And, of course, made a great catch in the end. 1-2 count to Matt Olson. He is going to get caught with a slider inside the zone for the first out with the man on first. 3-2 count to French Cordero. I have no clue how I missed that one because we should have played at least one run in that situation, but we did not. 0-0 count to Rushman, lines this one to left field instead, and Eli Morgan was quite lucky enough, didn't allow a single run. And Tanner Houck will be coming on to make his 34th appearance of the season with an ERA 2.49. Right here, closing down this game. 1-2 count to Rosario. Went down on strike with a fastball right down the middle pretty much for the second out. And 0-2 count to Reyes. He swung at that one, and I believe he struck out twice already in this game. A slider outside of zone, and we have completed, I believe, a sweep, I think, if I remember correctly. But again, a very good game in general. Offensively, we turned up big time in that one swing of the bat by Mises, and more importantly, pitching wise, have been phenomenal. Through 6 innings, I believe 6 or 7 innings, Nick Pivetta struck out 8, allowing 3 hits with scoreless relief inning by Saramura and also Tanner Houck, and Quantrill unfortunately will be taking the loss. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.